How's the royal family? I pray that everyone is doing well. Well, my royal family, it is hard to ignore or avoid the events that we have been watching the past few weeks. It's really hard. You would have to be, what word would I use for that? You would have to be totally detached. Now, there have been many in the royal family that have been warning us the impending doom of America, and we watching it right before our eyes. The collapse of America and the judgment of God. I don't get into arguing about religion. I don't at all. The only thing I'll say to someone is, what religion is God? The only thing that I care about is that you believe. As far as how you practice religion, I totally respect it. I'm not going to let religion keep me from my family. We are the royal family. And there have been many people speaking truth and telling us about the impending doom. What's so amazing to me is we truly is living in the last days. I would hear this as a child, and I'm like, wow, these old folks. Now I'm saying it. And I'm looking at how exact our Father is. And what I'm learning in just my own personal journey is how many have tried to stop my voice, and how many have tried to stop other voices. It's many of us, like me, trying to tell the royal family, this is it. What little that I can say to the royal family, I know what I feel, I know what I hear, I know what I see. That's all I can say. And I know what is real. And there is no way we can ignore this. Now, I hear many of us talk about HARP, chemtrails, and all those things that these white people like to mess with, giving them too much credit. Now, I do believe that white folks do try to some extent to mess with the weather, but you're giving them too much power. They don't have that type of control. They don't. They have opened Pandora's box. And God is about to show all of us who is totally in control. So stop giving the white man that much power. Please. Stop giving them that kind of power. But watch them. Watch what they do. Because they messing with everything. They don't know when to stop. They will never stop messing around in Pandora's box. You know, Trump is so dumb. He don't even care about the air that he breathes. A while back, what did he say? This global warming and all these type of things that are happening in the environment is a hoax. I said, damn, this man is dumb. I watch him closely. Gives you an insight on how these white people really is. But there's another group of white people that know how deranged they folks is and how they will never stop. The only way this stuff will stop is the total elimination of the Caucasoid race. They are a danger into the entire world because they will never stop. And prophecy will not stop either at all. It ain't gonna stop. Ain't nothing we can do but wake each other up And it is your duty and responsibility if you choose to listen. That's all I can do. I'm trying to wake up even further. And when you wide awake, it's a hurting thing what you see. It's a hurting thing that your folks want to play dumb, want to act like this ain't happening, because the only thing that I care about is my people. You even got the chosen ones sleep, or the chosen ones trying to make sense out of what don't make sense. So I received something real deep on Facebook, and what I'm about to show the royal family blew me back. But first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read. This is a two-part. So I'm going to read what was sent to me. The true meaning of hurricane. And then you see it in parentheses where it said, I came. The spirit of Africa, woman who has been stolen, beaten, raped, murdered, and thrown overboard. The slave ships en route to enslave lands. This is why all hurricanes start at the same point of exodus of Africa, the post of the Atlanta slave trade, and hit every stop where slaves were were sold. Well, they were stolen too. All through the Caribbean and America coasts, etc. And I was like, wow. I kept reading that over and over. But what was so cold about it was the picture below it. So I got another picture of it and blew it up and just focus on this. I seen that picture and I was like, damn. I was like, wow. Karma. Don't ever think, my royal family, these people didn't got away with anything doing to us. When I said a long time ago, y'all check my archives. They was about to fail. Oh, they about to fail. And we're going to get caught up in the mix too. That's just part of the process. It is time to balance things out. We are living in a very pivotal time that the Caucasoid 6,000 years is up. It's right in plain sight. When I was doing my research last night, they said that this storm was 400 feet long. 400 miles. Let me get it right. 400 miles long. 400 miles long. And you gonna tell me white folks got that kind of control? That's God. That's his wrath on America, Babylon. I was listening to Farrakhan a couple of weeks ago. And he told Trump, Charlottesville wasn't nothing. It's something bigger coming at you. And I've been real quiet, really paying attention to the universe, because we was in retrograde. And a lot of stuff popped off during retrograde. It's over with right now. It ended on the 5th. Next one come, I'll tell y'all. Y'all can keep laughing at me. I know I sound different when I speak. I can only speak truth. I don't care how it come out. But anyway, when Farrakhan said that, he always tells folks to pay attention to the weather. But when he said to Trump, oh, you got something bigger to deal with, I was paying attention while I was offline. What is going to happen next? We are right in the middle of retrograde. And as retrograde was playing itself out, there was a lot of different events that had happened. My military ship had a big accident. I think it lost about 16 soldiers. It was just a lot of different events. Our brothers and sisters over in Sierra Leone are dealing with hurricanes too as well. They're suffering, but they ain't gonna play that in the news. It's all about them and their problems and their pain. I pay attention to the globe, but I mainly focus on my people and their suffering. So I was like, well, what's gonna happen? Because I can't predict the future. I can meditate on many things and I feel many things, but I don't always get this thing right. That's why I have to listen to my family that are just as empathic as me. We all empathic. Some choose not to use it. In the end, all of a sudden, bam, Texas is getting their ass whooped royally. And I felt like I was in the Matrix. And everything was slowed down for me. And I had to go back. And thank goodness that Ben X, check his channel out. He took that one clipping out. That one clipping out to warn Trump and these caucasoids. You about to fail. And I listened to that. It wasn't no more than 5 minutes. And I said, there it is right there. He was absolutely right, because I was looking too. I'm searching too, family. I'm giving out these messages, but I'm a student. I don't have all the answers. Don't ignore this. My real family. Stay out of white folks' way. They about to get their ass whooped. And we have no business marching with them or doing anything with them. We learned that in Charlottesville with the Antifa group. And you got these deranged black folks think they fighting a cause. Let me tell you something about white folks. Those different groups, they will form one group and turn on your ass. They still white. They still have the same issues. They don't think like us. They'll never be us. You have to fully realize who you are. You are chosen, and you have a duty, and you have a responsibility. Stay away from them people. When you see them fall on their face, keep it moving, or you will get caught up in the rapture too. Oh, it's going to be many of us. They're not going to listen. Oh, they're not going to listen. Think I'm talking crazy. I don't give a damn. As long as I'm waking up my people. Stay God focused. Pray, meditate, and listen to the universe. I've been saying it constantly. I know what I feel, I know what I see, and I know what I heard. And I know for a fact, this is it. In between, there will be little breaks, but the way this thing is going to come quickly. We have all been disrespecting God. We have all. I ain't leaving nobody out, not even myself. I don't always take heed. I'm not always obedient. I've been saying for the longest, we need to get our house in order and stop worrying about what's beyond us. Worry about your immediate situation. What do I mean? I'm repeating myself again. You worry about the people collectively in your household, the people that you can reach out and touch. And if we all doing that on a high percentage level, it will naturally bleed out in the community. But if we are running out here trying to help white people and the karma that's coming at them, we're going to be taken out too. See, as they get their ass kicked and as they realize what's really going on, because they watching too, they're going to be begging for our forgiveness. Because they're going to realize, you know what? We have been doing some rotten things to these people. And if we beg for forgiveness for them, maybe it'll go away. It ain't nothing we can do. They have to go to the Creator on that. There's nothing we can do. But just look at them and close the door and step away from them. Because when I seen this picture that y'all looking at, it blew me back. I said, wow, that's deep. Karma is coming for your white ass. You just getting a sample. Messing with my people. They know who he is. The collapse of America and the judgment of God. Don't partake in this, my royal family. We ain't God. We chosen. But that don't mean all the chosen ones will make it. We have to take heed. Myself too. So, my royal family, there'll be more videos like this. And I'm watching y'all and I'm taking joy in how many of us is waking up and taking heed. Taking heed to what's really going on. And there's some of us that sleep. We'll keep banging on them. We have to continue to bang on the beast. And stop feeding the beast. Starve his ass till he fully collapse. That is our duty and responsibility. But as far as what God gonna do, we can't stop that. So, my royal family, I thank you for your love. I thank you for your support. And with that said, Ashe.